You're going to feel your legs. Keep your back pulled down, tummy tight. Squeeze those glutes. 4. We're going to do 8. And 5. So you don't have to come up all the way. You can stay down low. 6. Unless it's too much for you, then come up and release the legs. 2 more. 7. Squeeze. Last one. And 8. Come on up and relax. Shake out those legs. Bring the knees up. Kick them back. Shake them out. All right. We're going to work quads. So today, a lot of times we sit on a chair. We bend our knee. We bring it out. We bend our knee. We put it down. So we're going to do that today standing. If you prefer to sit down and do it, that's fine if you don't want the balance challenge. So it's going to look like this. Make sure you focus. Shoulders are back and down. Abs and glutes are on. It looks like this. You're going to pick up your knee. You're going to kick out with that heel. You're going to bring the knee up. You're going to drop it down. Try not to touch the floor. If you need to touch the floor, fine. Try not to shift your weight. Just put down the ball of your foot to get your stability, and then you'll pick it up again. You can also hold on, as you know, if you wish, for balance, but just really try to use your body, shoulders back and down, abs and glutes on. We're going to do 10. So, shoulders back and down, abs, glutes on, focus. All the weight is on one leg. If you need to use your arms for balance, fine. Remember, it's a strength exercise. The balance is the additional challenge. So you don't have to balance if you don't want. All right, here we go. Pick up your knee. Kick out with that heel. Feel that quad. Bend your knee. Bring it down. And 2. Kick it out. Bend.
How do you bend?
And 3. Keep those abs and glutes on. Back is down. 4. Out. And 5. 6. Keep squeezing those glutes. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. And down. Great. Kick those heels back. Stretch out the quad. Shake out your legs. Other side. Set. Shoulders back and down. Abs and glutes are on. Focus. And begin. Knee up. Kick it out. Bring it back. And down. 2. And 3. 4. Abs and glutes are engaged. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Out, back, and down. Very nice. Kick those heels back again. Bring them up. Shake out. All right. Drink. Come back. We're going to do something the same. Going out to the side. So grab a drink. All right. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. All right, so now with this one, we're going to do a little internal and external rotation. Again, you can hold on. This one you have to stand for, but hold on if you don't want the balance challenge. what you're going to do, we're going to bring our leg out, kick out with the heel, lifting it. You're going to go 10 little rotations to the front, 10 rotations to the back. Then you're going to lift it up like pulsing your leg for 10. So again, there's a lot of balance on that leg. If you need to hold on, please do so. Okay, here we go. Shoulders are back and down, abs and glutes are on. Kick that heel out. You don't have to hold it up real high, but you're going to lift it. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake out. Other side. Again, set. Shoulders back and down. Kick that heel out. Abs and glutes are on. Rotation. And begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it here and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And down. Shake out. All right. We'll give the bottom half a rest. Grab weights for a bicep curl. You know, I like to do this one where you turn. Remember, if you wish, you can always do the hammer curls, palms facing. You can just lift up here, straight. But to get the shoulder work, I like to turn. So grab your weights. Okay. Shoulders back and down. Either hands here on the side for hammer or in here. Okay, today we're going to do 15. So shoulders are back and down. Keep those abs and glutes on. Remember, when you lift, if it gets too heavy, you do not want to lean back. Push your hips forward slightly to counterbalance as you lift up. Or if you get tired, put the weights down and continue with the lighter weight or no weights. Or the other thing too, remember, you can always just do your bicep curl. You don't have to bring it up over your head. All right, set and begin. Bicep curl, turn at your shoulders, straight up. Bring them back towards you and down. And 2. Those abs and glutes stay on. And down. And 3. Nice. 4. Bring them up. Good. And roll those elbows in. A little bit more in, Angela. 8. So, yes, you can do this out here, but it's going to pull on your shoulder. And 9. So I'd like you to do it. Just bring your elbows in. And then if you have to drop the weights faster, you're in line. 10. And up. And around. 5 to go. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. In and down. Weights down. Let's stretch out the bicep. So remember, palms facing forward. Just bring them back. Roll through the shoulders. Stretch it out. We're going to work the shoulders front and side. So if you wish to sit down for this one, you're fine. Otherwise, you can stand. You're going to use lighter weights or no weights. So straight arms. Remember, the movement is straight up, out, and down and reverse, up, front, and down. Do not think about your arms. I want you to think about your torso. So remember, to remind you, shoulders are back and down, abs and glutes are on. As you raise up your arms, you're going to pull your back down. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together to move your arm. You're going to displace like the water in a pool. You do not relax. You don't bring it all the way down, almost. Then resist it up, squeeze your chest, pull down with your back. So the movement comes from your torso. You're not just lifting up your arm. Use your back, your chest, your sides. Abs and glutes are always on. All right, here we go. Shoulders back and down, abs and glutes on. Reach to the floor. Keep those arms engaged. Pull down with your back to lift up your arms. Here we go. Squeeze your back. Squeeze down. Resist up. Squeeze your chest. Pull it down. Here we go. Pull the back. Pull the back. Squeeze. Resist. Use your chest. And down. Every time you move, squeeze those abs and glutes. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And again, keep everything on and active. That was 3. This is 4. 1, 2. Remember, use that torso. Keep those abs and glutes active. I like every time I move my arms, as I said, I like to give an extra little squeeze to the abs and glutes to keep them active. And in. Okay, 5 to go. Up. Squeeze the back. Squeeze it down. This is 2. 1, 2. Squeeze 3. Resist. This is 3. Up. Out. Down. Up. Chest. 2 to go. Bring it up for 1, 2. Double check. Make sure those abs and glutes are on. Last one. Make it good. Up. Side. Down. Resist up. Squeeze the chest. Bring it down. And now relax. Holding those weights. Let's do some shoulder rolls. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Weights down. Take your left arm, bring it across your body, hook it and pull. Left hip goes back, stretch out your back. Right arm comes across, hook it and pull. Right hip goes back. Chin down, reach out. Stretch it out. Roll the shoulders, tuck your bottom underneath. Push that upper back out as you come up. Shoulders are back. Taking your hands behind, open up that chest a little bit. Shake it out. All right, grab another drink. Get your little ball or pillow. You're going to put it in between your ankles on the floor. A little more work for your chest. Let's work those inner thighs. So remember, you're squeezing with your abs and glutes. Your hands are in prayer position every time. You're squeezing everything in. Shoulders are back and down. Remember, you're using your abs and glutes to bring your to work that inner thigh. All right, here we go. Squeeze with your abs and glutes and push. And 1. So when you release, it's just a little bit. 2. You never really have a full release. 3. Just enough to be able to squeeze again. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. We're going to 12. 10, feel the inside, the entire leg, 11, hold it as tight as you can, everything is push, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, small pulses for 1, push in, 2, squeeze, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and release. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Grab a weight that you can bring up over your head. We're going to go from side to side doing our wood chops. So grab your weight. So we're going to go to one side. Shoulders are back and down. Remember, you're going to keep your arms straight. You're going to bring them up over your head. With control, you're bringing them down and you're switching. So remember to pivot on the ball of your foot. Try to get that heel facing all the way so you can really get that turn. We're going from one side to the other, just 8 times. All right, shoulders are back and down. Doesn't matter which side you start on. And begin. So bring it up and hold it. Pull with that back. Keep it nice and controlled. Other side. Bring it back. So concentrate on your back body. Everything is pulled down. Abs and glutes are on. You should feel it all the way down your legs. This is 3. Bring it back for 4. And 5. 6. 7. 1. And 8. Everything is with control. Last side. Bring it down carefully. And done. All right. We are going to go to the floor. Have your weights by you. We're going to do some bicycles. If you want to put a band around your feet when you do it, that's fine. And yeah, just keep all that in your weights. Bring around your stretching strap. Make sure you have your water. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to work the hamstrings a little bit. So today we're going to do a bridge, but what I'd like you to do, I'm going to show you different variations. Remember, you can always do a regular bridge, feet on the floor, right? So you're going down, tuck, lower back to the floor, squeeze those abs and glutes, pushing with those glutes up as high as you can, come down flat, nice gentle touch. For those who want to do a little bit more, we're going to do a one-legged bridge. So your foot can be in 2 different ways. If it's easier, you can cross your ankle over and just keep it this way. If you want, you can keep your leg up straight. All right? So then we're going to do another variation afterwards, but let's do this one first. We're going to do 10 up all the way and down, lightly touching. Remember, keeping those abs and glutes on the entire time. After 10, you're going to pulse up for 10, and then we'll switch legs. All right, so shoulders are down to the floor and down towards your butt. Abs and glutes are on. A little bit of a pelvic tilt, so the back is flat. Okay, so either this way, I suppose if you want to keep your knee bent this way, that's fine too, or leg is up. Choose your variation. All right, set and begin. Squeeze up and down. So if you're on 2 legs, that's fine. 2. Squeeze 3 and down. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up and pulse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down with control, switching legs, or if you have 2 legs, stretch them out if you wish. And let's go to the same thing on the other side. Shoulders back and down, abs and glutes are on, everything is tight, and begin. Lift it up for 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pulse it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down with control. Legs are out straight, toes are pointed towards you. Point, flex your feet a little bit, roll your ankles if you need to, stretch out the backs of your legs. All right, we're gonna do one more set. Again, if you wanna just keep both feet down, that's fine. What I'm gonna show you now is a little bit more ballistic. So it's for people who have no problems doing the one-legged. So if you don't wanna do what I'm showing you, you can go back and do the one-legged, or you can do 2 feet on the ground. This one, you keep your bottom up the entire time. Your leg is up. What you're doing is you're just bringing your leg down so the knees meet, and you're lifting it up. So you're holding it and lifting, all right? So you're gonna feel a lot more in the back of your legs. We've been doing these for a while, and some of you are strong enough that you can do this. So I'd like to push you. If you can't do 10, then just come down and, or just come up straight and not hold your bottom up, or take a break, or bring your foot down and do it with 2 legs, either way. All right, we're gonna do 10. So shoulders are back and down, abs and glutes are on. Your leg is straight. If you're doing this next variation, squeeze up, keeping up, here we go. So you're gonna drop your leg, you're gonna squeeze it up, and 2. So your bottom doesn't fall down at all, 3. So you gotta squeeze up the whole time, and 4. Looks nice, Angela. And 5, good, squeeze it up, and 6. Keep breathing. 7, squeeze those abs, squeeze those glutes. 8, 2 more. And 9. And 10. Bend your leg, come down carefully. Switching legs. Leg is straight up. Squeeze those abs and glutes. Push up. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 1, and 10. Bend your knee, bring it down. If you wish, pull your knees into your chest, roll a little bit, stretch out that back. Legs out straight again. Take your toes, point them toward your face. Stretch out the backs of your legs. Good. All right. Next thing we're going to do a little bit more on our outside of our leg. We're going to do clams. So if you wish, and you have your little band that goes around your legs, one of these, and you want to put those on, fine. Otherwise, you do not need to. So they go above your knees. The band goes above your knees. All right, laying on one side. Remember that you want to push your hip forward a little bit as you, excuse me, Open up your knee. You do not want to roll off your hip. Squeezing those glutes. And begin. Push it up for 1. Hold it. Squeeze it down. Remember, if you have the band on, you want resistance the whole time. You don't want knee to touch knee. And 3. Keeping those glutes on. And 4. Obviously, your abs too. And 5. Make sure you're not rolling back. 6. And 7. 8. 9. We're going to 12. 10. 2 to go. 11. Hold it back here. Pulse it. 1, 2. No rushing. 3, 4, 5. You're in control of the band. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Squeeze. Push those hips forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bring it down. As long as we're on our side, let's do open book. And begin. And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Other side. Clams are first. Knees are bent. Push those hips forward, squeezing those abs and glutes. And begin. Squeeze it up for 1. So Chris, remember, you can keep your hands there on the outside to work your legs. And 3. Keep those glutes on. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Hold it back and pulse. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Push and hold. 2. Squeeze those abs. 3, 4. Glutes are on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bring it down. Open book. Prepare and begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to roll on our back. We're going to do some bicycles. Now, if you wish to have the band on, then you can do that. Otherwise, take the band off. If you're going to use the band, here's the band go, and it should be a lighter band. Unless your legs are, pretty strong. You want to put them around your arches, because when you kick out, then you've got that resistance. You do not need to use it. So remember here, we're not pulling on our neck. So interlace your hands, put their hands like behind your neck, or if you want, like on your skull here. Thumbs are holding onto your neck. Remember, arms are out straight. If you see, as you come up, if you see your elbows, then you're pulling on your neck. You do not want to do that. So the idea is to push up with those hands. The head should be totally relaxed. So lift up those hands, elbows are off the ground, head is relaxed, so that you use your core when you move. Remember, the idea is one knee is up, one leg is out. You want to aim the shoulder for your knee. Don't think about the elbow. If you use the elbow, you're probably going to pull on your neck. Think about shoulder goes and shoulder goes. All right. The more that your legs are higher, it's going to help you keep your back on the floor. You must keep your back on the floor. If you lower your legs and you're kicking out and your back arches, you're going to feel it in your lower back. That is not correct. If you're not strong enough to keep your legs out straight, then you raise them higher. Tummy tight. All right. So lift up your head, support it with your arms. Whichever shoulder is going to go, the other knee is pointing towards you, the other leg is straight. All right, so you're setting up. We're just going to do 10. Tummy is tight, lower back is pushed to the floor the whole time. Here we go, and switch for 1. And lower back on the floor. 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Feel it in that core. 9. Last one. Knees to chest. Pull them in, roll around. Take the band off if you're using it. As long as we have our knees to our chest, what I want you to do is pull your knees in your chest, just relax your legs. We're going to do our ankle rolls. This way the knees will not move. 10 times one way, 10 times the other. Here we go. And 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, feel those ankles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs out straight. Let's point and flex 10 times. Hold it. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Separate your feet wide enough so when you work your hips, you can move your feet in as much as possible. Here we go. Bring it in. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Take a drink. We're going to do skull crushers. So you'll lay on your back. You'll take a weight that you can hold if you have a heavy enough weight in one hand to go back. If you need lighter weights, then you'll use those. All right, so remember, before you take your weight, let's just double check here for a moment. So abs and glutes are on, they're engaged. Raise up your arms, push toward the ceiling. Feel the back of your arm engage. Holding it there. So you're really pushing up. As you drop your hands, push your elbows to the ceiling. The elbows do not flare out. They stay right in line with your shoulders. Push it up. Push your elbows to the ceiling. Hold it. Push your arms to the ceiling. So if you're doing that now, you should feel the back of your arms. So if you think that's going to be enough for you, then you do not need to take a weight. All right, we're going to do 15, keeping that on. If you wish to make it a little bit more challenging, Take one weight, hold it in your hands. I prefer that than two weights this way, because this way it'll help you keep your elbows together. So, arms up to the ceiling, really push up. Keep those abs and glutes engaged. As you drop it down, elbows to the ceiling, watch them, they do not flare, and your shoulders do not move. Those like this do not move. It's only your elbow is bending. All right, push to the ceiling. Here we go. Elbows to the ceiling, hold it. Squeeze it back up. And 2. And up. Good, Angela. 3. So if you're good, if you can hold this 4, if you can keep good form, you can double time it. 5. I'm going slow for those who need to do it slowly. And 6, but you can double time if you do not lose the form. 7, squeeze it up. And 8. And 9, feel the backs of those arms. And 10, 5 more. And 1, push it up. And 2, 3, 4, and 5, push it up, bring it down carefully to your chest, roll the weight off to the side, one arm goes over your head, grab your hand or your elbow, stretch it out. So today we're doing a lot with the front and the back body. So we're going to do a set of chest flies. All right, remember, if you don't like a fly, you can always do the press. The chest fly, hands are facing each other, slight bend in the elbow. Remember, you're going way out like someone's coming to hug you. You're pausing, squeezing that chest, using your abs and glutes and your lats, your back, and bringing it up like you've got a big stability ball on your chest. So that's level 1. That's what we're doing. For those who wish to have more core work, remember what you can do. Cross your ankles, bring your knees close to your chest. So as you come out here, as you come back in, you're squeezing your knees to your chest. All right? But when you come out, try not to let it go. So it's up, you're squeezing, holding it, and holding it, trying to bring it in. Third level today, if you want to even push more, take your ball and keep it between your knees, so you're going to get extra inner thigh work at the same time. All right, so it's totally up to you what you wish to do. All right, grab your weights or no weights. Remember, if you're using internal tension, which is what you should be using with your weights anyway, you're going to be feeling it. So it's up to you. All right, we're going to do 12. So if you're going to do a press, remember, the ends are touching. You're bringing down in a straight right angle here to push straight up. If you're doing the fly, you're going out, but the fly, your palms are facing each other. And the long weights, the long weight, not the ends, are touching. All right, decide what you want to do. Set your weights and begin. Inhale, bring them out, hold it, set everything, pull everything up and in. And 2. Stop, set, and squeeze. And 3. Make sure you stop so you can set from the beginning. No momentum. And 4. Pull it up. Inhale down 5. Exhale up. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 to go. 11. Last one. And 12. Carefully bring the weights down. Push them off to the side. And the ball if you're using it. All right, so the last one we're going to do is full back body. So you're gonna lay on your stomach. You're gonna pick up both legs. At the same time, your hands are in goalpost. You're squeezing back for retraction, but you gotta make sure that you're pulling down with your back. So you're getting to press and retract the entire back body, pushing your hips into the floor, squeezing. Abs going, you're lifting up with your glutes. If you don't want to do the upper body, hands on top of each other, put your forehead on it, just lift up your back body. Make sure you're still depressing. You really won't be able to retract that much. You can try to do that, but if your hands are here, it's much easier to retract your back. All right. Make sure your head is always looking down. Do not pick it up. Top of your head is reaching to the other wall. Shoulders back and down. Hands and goalposts. Squeeze those glutes. Push those hips into the floor. 12, 12, and 12. Here we go. Squeeze it up for 1. Come down. Try not to touch. And 2. 3. 4. 5. Shoulders back and down. 6. And 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Hold this one and pulse it up. 2. 3. Squeeze 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Hold. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Come on down. Child's pose. Or if you don't want to do child's pose, you can lay on your side in the fetal position. You're going to stretch out. If you're doing child's pose, bring your hands to one side. Stretch out your lats. All right. Grab a drink. Bring your stretching strap. Before we do our leg stretching, we're going to do open shut. Okay, so you're laying on your back, hands to the ceiling. 20 times. Here we go. And 1. Squeeze and open. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10 more. And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Grab your strap. Doesn't matter which leg. Just make sure that knee is really straight. Holding it, starting now, 30 seconds. Hold it firm enough that when you relax your leg, it's not going to move. It might fall a little bit, but that you're not holding up with your leg. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Choke up on your strap. Bring it way out to the side. Elbows on the floor. Hold it tight. Let your leg just fall every time you exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2. Let's bring it across your body. Again, hold it tight. Elbows on the floor.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let's switch legs. All right, holding it there, starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go out to the side. Again, support it so that as you exhale, that leg can continue to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it across. Five, 4, 3, and done. Take your right ankle on your left knee, push it away. Take your left leg, move it way out to the left, pull both knees down to the right. Back to center, knee to knee, move your bottom to the right. Knees go to the left, pulling down that right shoulder. Don't let it come up. Switching legs. Left ankle on right knee, push away. Take your right foot, move it way out to the right. Knees go to the left. Pull down. Come back to center, knee to knee. Bottom goes to the left, knees to the right. Left shoulder pulls toward the floor. Unwind. Bottoms of the feet are together. Knees are out. Push down. Or grab your feet. Pull into you. Carefully roll up or roll to the side. Make sure if you come up, you know, to keep your back straight. All right. Crossing your ankles or legs out in front. Wide. If you do it this way and you take your toes and point them towards you, as you go around, you get more stretch in the backs of the legs if that's what you enjoy. All right. Raising up your right arm, right hip, knee pulls down to the floor. Lean way over. Try to keep your elbow by your ear to get the entire sideline. Come out. Left arm follows. Pull down that left hip. And again. One more time, each side. Carefully come up. If your legs are crossed, keep them that way. If you want to keep your legs straight, out here. Tuck your bottom underneath. Reach out toward me. Stretch out your upper back. So for those who want more core, tuck that butt underneath. Try to touch me as you lean way back. Use that core. Stretch out your shoulders. Inhale, come up, breaststroke. Open up your chest. One more time. Roll off your hips. So if you're going back, remember, you must tuck that butt underneath. Otherwise, you're going to arch your back and you're going to feel pain. All right, neck. Sitting up nice and tall. Drop the chin. Nice, easy rolling. Both ways. Lengthen the neck. Come on up. Ear to shoulder. Nose to shoulder. Bring the ear back. Lift the head. Ear to shoulder. Nose to shoulder. Bring the ear back. Again, top of head lifts. Good. Come up carefully. Take your right foot, bring it behind you. Make sure that you're hip distance apart so you have balance. Come up on the ball of your foot. Soften those knees, activate the inner thigh for balance. Tuck that butt underneath, push way forward. Remember, if you want more, keep looking straight, but lean back. Really open up that quad and that hip flexor. Raising up that right arm to the ceiling, push forward, lean way over, more stretch. Arm comes down, shift the weight forward. Other side. Left foot back on the ball of the heel. Ball of the heel. Makes no sense. Ball of the foot. Soften the knees, tuck underneath, activate those inner thighs. Reaching up and over. Arm down, shift forward. A little baby squat. Tuck that, remember, tuck that butt underneath. See if you can roll up through your spine, pushing your upper back out. Really feel it stretch. Here we go. Shoulders come up and back, head comes up. Open up one more time your chest. Turn a little bit. Oh my goodness. All right, we're right under the wire. So we did a lot of hamstring stuff today. We don't always do that. Usually, I mean, I try to maybe pick a body part that we do a little bit more of, but try to still cover the whole body if possible. So everybody feel okay today? Was that good, Janice? How are you with that one-legged bridge and like dropping your leg? Was that doable for most of you? If you try it?
Yeah. But it was hard.
Good. Well, the idea is I pick a number. You don't have to do that number. The idea is to do whatever you can in good form, because the next time maybe you can do more. And if we always do the same thing, and a lot of the stuff we do like bicep curls or plain whatever, but it will push you a little bit and your body goes, oh, I'm not used to this. I haven't done this one before. So that's the whole idea to do that. We did a lot of work. The squats, when you come together and you don't come up, there's a lot of those are ballistic. So it's a lot of, we have these big muscles. We want to continue to push and move. So very good. All right. You guys enjoy your spring day. You know what they say, the flowers are blooming, but isn't that April showers? Okay, we're waiting.
Bring May flowers, but
right. Anyway,
I don't know what May rain. Hey, at least it's not snowing. It snowed in May before.
Chicago, I wouldn't say anything.
Exactly.
Hey, don't put the kibosh on it. One never knows. So just remember, in Chicago, you can have 4 seasons in one day.
Yes.
All
right.
So anyway, all right, guys. Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Take care,
Bye. Take care,
everyone.
Bob. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take
Bye-bye.